We're gonna check the animals. I'm making plans to make some changes around here, mainly because winter is coming on and I wanna make things as easy as possible during the cold, darker months. If you saw the last video, you know that I have been sick. I am feeling a whole lot better now. Not 100%, but getting close to that. If you didn't see that last video, go back and watch that video. It's less than 5 minutes long, and it helps the channel out when you watch the videos. So as I've mentioned before in a previous video, we are getting close to time where we're gonna, well, here's the ducks. The ducks using their little shelter that I made for them. That makes me happy. So anyway, it is getting time to put the bucks with the does at the end of this month. I mentioned it in a previous video. And so here shortly, we will trim hooves and give CD&T shots and everything. And then we'll separate the two bucks. We'll put some a buck and some girls over there and a buck and some girls over here. And then I have that one doe that I don't want bred, and I'll put her with these ducks rather. And hey, how are you doing? You gonna let me pet you? No, she's not going to. Oh, I want to show you guys something. So this death layer rooster, if you've seen in the past, I've had problems with him attacking me. And I actually did a video on one of the suggestion that I got from some people in the comment section said to hold him down. That was one of the suggestions. There were a few suggestions. And so I did a video on that, and I'll leave an iCard up here in the corner for you to go back and watch that. It's pretty funny. But I want to show you this rooster real fast. Okay, there he is. Watch him follow me. I don't know how to get this on camera, but watch this. Look, he's over here. He is being aggressive right now, and I don't know why. I just noticed this today when I walked by earlier. See, he's gonna go over. He's got his neck feathers kind of puffed up a little bit. He is ready to take me on. Hang on just a second. Watch this. See if he follows. Yep. Look at this. Little brat. Look at that. It's funny when I'm on the outside, but if I go in and he attacks me, and usually he won't attack me straight on, he'll wait till I'm leaving and try to get the back of me, and it makes me angry. It makes me very angry. Funny out here, but it makes me angry when I'm inside. Are you gonna let me pet you? You want me to pet you? No. Nope. She's not going to. We got Tucker out here. Are you being a good boy today? Are you trying to be a good boy today? Yes, he is. He's being a good boy. The update on Tucker is he got in trouble. He got a hold of River, that little mini La Mancha there, and hi, buddy. He got a hold of her just playing with her, and he hurt her, and she was limping. So I had to take him back up to the backyard for a few days, let her heal, and then we've put him back out here. So what I did notice is that on his collar here, one of the prongs came off, and so we took a prong off the old collar and put it on this collar so that we can use it. I do not use the shock on him, and the only reason I don't use the shock on him is because I don't need to. If I needed to, I most certainly would. I don't have a problem with that if that's what needs to be done, but that's not the case with him. I need to be able to have the sound on him and the vibration. If the sound doesn't work, I'll do the vibration. Or if he's on a goat, chasing a goat, right then I'll do both. I'll hit the tone and immediately the vibration to stop him. Now, he had been doing really good and he had not been chasing anybody, but then he got a hold of that. He got a hold of, where'd she go? Got a hold of River over here and hurt her. Like I said, took a few days. She's better. She's not limping. She's fine. He's doing fine now that we've put him back out. And he's been back out here 4 days, I think. 4 days and nights. And so I haven't seen anything wrong. He's doing fine. So hopefully we'll just, with maturity, we'll just keep getting better. Maturity and redirection, huh, buddy? Yeah. So previously on another video, I'd put this here because we had talked about making a gate right here. Putting another T-post in and possibly making a gate here. Leaving this one here big enough, wide enough for the lawnmower to come through when we need that. And just putting a walk-in gate right here. But I think I'm going to put it over there so that I can come out the door and come up this way. Come around the propane tank and come in through there when I need to. And so I'm going to take this piece right here over there here in a little bit and kind of look at it and see where it would fit in and how that would work. Tucker, good boy. Okay, the next thing on the updates is I got that wall up on the, you are so cute. You're so cute. Can I have a kiss? No, he doesn't give kisses. No, he doesn't, but he gives hugs. Anyway, I got that wall up finally. That needed to be done to help offer some support, and it, you know, blocks from the wind as well. You got anything to say? Yeah, he's a good boy. He's so pretty. River, are you doing okay? I can't reach you here. I can't reach you. Come here. Good girl. Oh, dude, you are heavy. You're heavy. Yeah. I knocked my head off. One other thing while I'm out here, and I'll come back out here because there's some things I have to do. But I'm down one turkey hen. Look, if you keep getting up, I'll tell you what, I'll put you on the thumbnail. I'll put you on the thumbnail. And there's your attention. Right there, okay? You're in the video. I'm going to put you on the thumbnail. Okay, the 3 turkey hens. Instead of 4, because I had to give one of them away. She did not look good. And she was the one that kept getting broody. Kept sitting on eggs over here. And kept sitting on eggs in the big chicken coop when I had them over there. She was always broody. Well, she wasn't getting enough to eat. She looked poorly when she got off of the eggs. But I think what it was is they were picking on her. Actually, I actually saw them chasing her around a little bit, and she got real thin. And so I see one is molting right now. Two of them. That one looks like its feathers are actually growing back right now. But she looked like she was molting, but she looked and skinny. She looked really bad. So I put her over with the ducks immediately when I noticed that how bad it was. I don't always see them up close because I come out here and they may come up to me and they may not. When I noticed that how skinny she was and you know what kind of shape she was in, I put her over here with the ducks because I knew that they were picking on her and she wasn't getting enough to eat. Her comb and everything looked good. The color was good. She didn't seem sick. She was breathing fine, but she just looked really bad. So I put her over here and I fed them. And she ran from the ducks. She was afraid of the ducks. And so I called a friend and she took the turkey. She had one turkey. She had hatched turkeys and only one made it. And so she just had the one turkey that was alone. So she came and got this turkey. And the turkey's doing fine now, doing a lot better. I still have these birds, these meat birds. That I see an egg right over there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to zoom in on it. Okay, I lied. It's not an egg. It's a black walnut. Just as soon as I turned the camera around, I realized it was a black walnut. But they did start laying it again. They don't lay every day. They lay probably every other day. I get 1 or 2 every other day. And let me see if I can find any eggs. I got an egg last night, so probably won't have any today. So I don't know who's laying and who's not laying. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hens and 2 roosters. But I do need to get rid of them. Whether they go to somebody who processes them or somebody who wants them for their eggs, you know, so that they can hatch chicks to raise out for meat. Whichever, but I do I have too many mouths to feed right now. And they're not serving a purpose right now. I did hatch some of their eggs, and you know, I have meat chicks on the other side of the house over there, and we still haven't processed them. We should have 2 weeks ago, and we haven't. You know, I got sick and things have been busy, and yeah, I still haven't done that yet. In here somewhere is where I want to put that fence for a gate, that piece of fencing. I don't know if I want it like right here, or probably, I don't know, over here somewhere. Have y'all seen Tucker before? But anyway, right here, so I can come up from outside the front door all the way to here. Easy access to the goats. And really, I would like some feeders on the fence. Both inside and outside. So on days that it is not raining or snowing, we can just feed them at the fence. Before even though this place was empty, this guy leased the land out to have his cows, and the cows have pushed on this fence all the way down, and we just set up cattle panels on here to keep the goats in. So I think what I'm going to do is go get the tractor and try to push that up. I don't know if that'll work or not. I don't know if I try to push it up, if it won't just, like, I don't know, make it loose or something. But I'm going to go try it. I'm going to go get the tractor and just kind of try to straighten it up just a little bit and see what happens. It worked really well for the areas that I could reach. I got even that second to last post. I was able to get it in this way and kind of push it from the side. But as you can see down here, now see, these are straighter. I might have gotten carried away on this one just a little bit and pushed it in further that way a little too much. We have the chain link and I can't get down there. So let me get to where you can see it. Let me turn the camera around. Like this one's right here is fairly straight. Hello. This one's fairly straight right here. And then it just, these continue to lean. This one I did push up a little bit. I was able to fit the tractor in here long ways and kind of come from an angle with the bucket, the corner of the bucket right here. And since it wasn't at the corner, I couldn't do too much. Really? Hey, you're kind of really in the wrong spot. Come on, down here. Good boy. Hey, come on, buddy. Come on, let me do this. So, pushing the bucket from the side, the corner side, I was not able to push it a whole lot like that way, because the more I pushed, I'm also pushing that way because I only have one way in here. That was as far as I was able to get. But it is, if you look, it is better, a lot better than it was, and it's certainly better than this down here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get that piece of fencing that I've got over there, bring it out here. Whoa, spider web. Just go around. I don't even need to go that way. Bring it out here. Look at what I've got. Look at the size and what I want to do. I think I'm going to put a gate in here, and it's probably Buddy. I know you're not Buddy, you're Tucker, but hey, I gotta film. Good boy. Anyway, so I'm gonna look at it, see what it looks like here. Look at how I can do it, because this does pull that way a little bit. I want to see how much that would affect me and what I'm doing and how I would put the fence up. And not zip ties, but pretty close. This, I need a new gate here. I guess I need a new corner post or something. This gate just sits on the ground and I have to pick it up to open it. And it's just like they've got it. I didn't do this. It looks like my work, but I didn't do this. This is how it was. It's wired to that metal post. And so at some point I need to get someone out here and put a new gate up, because that's way beyond what I'm able to do. Alright, I got this over here. It's kind of bent a little bit, so I'm going to just step on it. Try to straighten it up. Maybe. It might not. Did a little bit there. It's bigger than what I need. I think I got it straightened up enough. I'm back and forth with it. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit... That's so funny. Goats are not selling for a whole lot right now, but they sure are funny and entertaining. So I'm not good at... I'm not good at a lot of things. I'm not good at building. I need a fence here, or I want a fence here. I think it'd be very helpful to have a fence here in the winter. It's quick access. I could even put a barrel, covered barrel up in here somewhere to come out and feed real fast. Put the water right here in the corner, which that's where we had the water in the winter last year. We moved it down there. I don't remember why we did that, but in the winter it was right here, and then we could get it and just hit it with break up the ice with a hatchet or whatever. I think I want to bring the water back down here. And we had a rubber tub down here for the winter time. Right now we have the 2 5-gallon buckets and a little 2-gallon bucket down there. I'm gonna bring the tub back over here and fill that up with water for the winter. That won't be today. It's not winter yet, but that's what I want to do. Maybe not in this corner if I want a gate there, but somewhere in here close. Go in the gate, get the ice, feed right here at the fence if it's not wet outside, and I think that's what I want. Make it easier. I hear this winter is going to be pretty nasty. So there are a couple more things I want to show you in this update and talk about. But if you're still watching this video, chances are you're getting something out of this video. You're getting some kind of entertainment or something out of the video. If you are, please consider hitting that like button. Leave us a comment on things that you would like to see more of, what you liked, maybe what you didn't like so much, and or just to say, hey, I like the video, or hey, I'm here watching. there are a lot of you who watch the videos who are not subscribed. And if that's you, consider hitting that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing and it helps the channel. Started to go out there and talk to you about something, but I wanted to point this out. Remember a couple of videos back, I put that solar light out there for inside, and I told you I'd give you an update on it. As I tried it out and to see if I was going to get some more of them and put like over the chicken coop and the goat shelter. I like the light. It's not real bright, but it is solar paneled, and when we come home and it's dark, which it is dark now when we get home because of the time change, it is on, and I've noticed that it stays on at least an hour and a half, because I've come back out and checked on it. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna get a couple more. I do have a solar powered light up front in the sun, soaking up the rays right now, that I haven't tried. It's supposed to be real bright. I want to see how bright it is tonight before I determine where I'm going to put it. It's not like the one that I put on the shop. This one's supposed to be outside, and it's supposed to be real bright. And I need to check that out before I make a decision where to put it, because if it comes on real bright at night, I probably don't want it right outside my window. I tell you what's real tempting is to get the tractor out. It's a nice day, and get all this dead Johnson grass cleaned up. But with being sick and everything, that's probably not a good idea, but that temptation is real. I had a couple of days off of work, and yeah, I want to get something done. Hey girl, you gonna let me pet you? Can I pet you? Is that your baby? Yep. Is that your baby? Yeah, she's kind of protective. That is her baby. That's our cow. And steer, we'll process him probably about this time next year, and it takes a long time for them to grow out. But that's Dexter's. We did start getting some hay in last week. We've got that's probably half of them. We've got several more bales to come. Probably next weekend we'll have that up there. When we get all that makes me feel better having the hay, because we thought we had hay secured, and the guy sold them. He was supposed to save some for us. It's someone Amy knows, and you know, they regularly do business with, and he sold them. Luckily he got an extra cutting this year, and so we do have some hay coming, and I feel a lot better about that. Coming from the suburbs, not in the country, coming out in the country, one of the things I noticed very quickly after I got animals is that I pay a lot more attention to the weather, day by day and season by season. And here lately, with everything, good night. Look at all this milk. Oh, she's trying to block. She turned around so I can't look at it. But I want you guys to see the mess he's got going on over here. Hey, buddy. Look at that. Hope I don't get kicked. He's making a mess out of all that. Look this way. Hey. He's got more than a milk stash. What are you doing? That's a little close there, lady. That's a little close. What are you doing? It's a little heifer calf. This is a steer calf. I wish he would pull his face out, because he's got it all up his nose. He's making a mess out of it. Oh, I scared her. She was pulling on my shirt. She's a very mild-mannered, mild-tempered little heifer. Look at that. Your little boy's growing up. He's almost as big as you. Wish my calf was that big. My calf is that little one right there. He's the smallest of all of them. But now come over here. Now you got a little bit of milk going too, buddy. So with the roosters crowing back and forth, that reminds me, my laughing rooster is really starting to laugh. He crows a whole lot in the morning. When these guys start going back and forth, he'll answer them, and it's starting to sound more and more like a laugh. It's really funny. I hope that as he gets older, that it becomes more like sounding like a human laughing. But I had the fireplace people over here a few days ago, and they were cleaning the chimney, and they had gotten done, and we were sitting down, and they were doing the invoice and all of that, and had the front door open because they were cleaning the chimney and cleaning the stove from the inside. And that has shop vac, but you know, it gets all dusty. And we had the front door open, and that little rooster's up there, and he crowed, and that guy stopped, and he said, "Was that a rooster?" He said that was an interesting crow.